Okay, if you are joining the stream now, welcome to the stream. We are live from the Upper West Side of Manhattan in New York City. Alright, this is the Upper West Side of Manhattan. This is along Columbus Avenue and 91st Street. Today is Sunday, July the 21st, 2024. The time now is 7:48 in the evening and the temperature is 81 degrees. Alright, so we're going to walk around the Upper West Side here along Columbus Avenue. Then we'll be heading down to Lincoln Center. There are some events taking place right now in Lincoln Center, so we're going to check that out once we get there. So here we are on the Upper West Side along Columbus Avenue. Been a rather another interesting day, headline making day with the President Joe Biden. He is stepping down after coming under a lot of pressure from his fellow Democrats and just in general due to his age, his poor performance at the last debate. He's been under a lot of scrutiny as of late. Just the world of politics we live in right now. Donald Trump made headlines last week with the attempted assassination, and then today Joe Biden is making headlines. Welcome to the current state of politics in the United States. Alright, so if you're just joining the stream, welcome to the stream. My name is Red Storm Pro. We are live in Manhattan. This is the Upper West Side, right along Columbus Avenue. This is Columbus Avenue and West 89th Street. We are making our way down to Lincoln Center. We have some events taking place right now in Lincoln Center. I would have been on earlier, but due to work I couldn't get on until this hour. So I might be on tomorrow as well, and if I do go on, it will be early in the afternoon. So just make sure you're subscribed to get the notification if I'm live tomorrow. We got the martial arts right here, dojo. And I want to wish anybody from Colombia, I want to wish you guys happy Independence Day. Feliz Día de la Independencia para los colombianos. Alright, so this is what the Upper West Side looks like on a Sunday night. It is rather quiet night so far tonight. But then again, it is Sunday. People have to work the next day. So that's understandable. Alright, so we're coming up on West 86th Street here. Look at these puppies and kittens here. They are stuffed animals. Very nice. Oh, there's at least one cat here. He's on his side here. Somebody pick him up or pick her up. Alright, so Manhattan Puppies and Kittens Pet Boutique and Grooming. Alright, we're coming up on West 86th Street here, along Columbus Avenue. That is looking down towards Central Park West. And this is looking west towards Amsterdam Avenue and West End Avenue. We got the French Crest here. Look at these beautiful flowers. Such a variety of restaurants scattered along the Upper West Side here, along Columbus. We got Big Gay Ice Cream Shop here. This is a popular spot over here on the Upper West Side. That is one thing that the Upper West Side isn't short of, are restaurants and all these eating establishments. Hey, how are you? All right, we got New York Restaurant Week is coming up on starting tomorrow, actually. Oh, there it goes. But New York Restaurant Week is coming up starting tomorrow. New York Restaurant Week is where participating restaurants partake in offering discounts for the customers. Some might be about 50% off, 50% off. So if you're in the New York area, plan to be in the New York area this week, make sure to take advantage of New York Restaurant Week. There'll be a number of restaurants participating in that event. We have cilantro there, that is Mexican. Okay, if you're new to the stream, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. We are live in New York City. This is Manhattan, on the Upper West Side along Columbus Avenue. We are walking along Columbus Avenue. We are heading to Lincoln Center. We have some events going on there. I believe there's a silent disco taking place right about now at 8 o'clock. So we'll pass by that. And whatever else is taking place. Okay, Raul Sanchez. Hello, Raul Sanchez. Email. Are you looking for my email address? Is that what you're looking for? The light is changing green. This is 81st Street here. We have the Metropolitan Museum of Art, or the Met, right on the opposite side of this park. So that is Theodore Roosevelt Park across the street. As we continue walking south along Columbus Avenue. The weather right now is beautiful. It is a bit, you can feel a breeze. There is a slight breeze right now. Temperature is 81 degrees, a very comfortable 81 degrees. We are no longer in a heat wave like we were last week. We have had 3 heat waves so far this summer in New York. But the weather is looking up for this coming week as well. Temperatures are back to normal where they should be for this time of year. We can see the sun setting over the west. Alright, so for those of you watching the stream, I want to let you know that I started a membership. So if you want to sign up for a membership, you can do that. There are 2 levels of the membership. I will post a picture. Here they are. You can sign up for that. Category 1 Storm, that is the level 1 membership. For $1.99, you can get the loyalty badges, member shoutouts, and priority reply to comments. If you sign up for the Category 2 Storm, which is the level 2 offer for $2.99 a month, you will get early access to new videos and discounted merchandise on my store. I am working on my merchandise store as well. Here we can see the crowns, depending on how long you'll be a member for. This is all based on crowns. There it is. And this is what the emojis will look like. These are my first 4 emojis that I'm working on. The emojis are New York themed, so we can see the I Love New York logo, we can see the MTA MetroCard, we can see a cab as well, and a pizza. So those are the first 4 emojis that I have edited here for my channel. If you sign up and become a member, I would greatly appreciate that. Still looking for my first member, so whoever becomes my first member, I would definitely give you a big shout out in a future video, or even on doing the live stream. So if you want to sign up, go ahead and sign up. Do whatever you can to support the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. So those are the first 2 tiers, and depending on where it goes, how many members I might sign up, I would probably just keep it like that. You know, there really is no point in adding more levels, you know, other than what's already offered. You know, I see other channels, they want to charge $10, $15 when they basically don't really offer you anything. But go ahead and sign up. I would greatly appreciate it. I will definitely keep it budget. And as far as the store, I am working on the store right now, the merchandise store, and I hope to have that up and running by the end of the week. I have several designs already up. Working on a few designs. I have already maybe like 2 or 3 designs that have already been completed. So make sure you look out for that as well. Alright, so back to the walking. This is Columbus Avenue. If you're just joining the stream, this is Columbus Avenue on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. We are walking south along Columbus. We are heading to Lincoln Center. We have some events taking place there, including a silent disco, which just started at 8 o'clock. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel. I would greatly appreciate that. Alright, we have a little boutique store here. Jonathan Adler. Beautiful collection of antiques and boutique stuff there. We have a Lenwich. Alright, so the time now is 8:09 p.m. And the temperature is 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Hope everything is well wherever you guys might be watching from. Hope everything is well. Hope everyone is having a good day, a good evening. Beautiful dog. And we have another beautiful dog here. This area is known for a lot of dogs. There is a high ownership of dogs here. We have a couple more coming up. Hello Habib, hello Habib, nice to see you back in the stream from Pakistan. This is beautiful architecture here. Hello to everybody in Pakistan. Hello to everybody watching the stream, wherever you may be from, watching from. Look at these mannequins here. This is from Johnny Was. Johnny Was here. Johnny was here and so was I. These mannequins remind me of the movie Mannequin, the old film from the 1980s, where they come to life. Classic film. Hello Tony, Tony from Turkey. Hello to everybody in Turkey. We have the Middle East representing here. Alright, this is West 72nd Street. Let me make my way before the light changes here. Okay, we got James Simmons from Ripley, Tennessee. Hello to everybody in Tennessee. Beautiful Turkey, yes. Istanbul especially looks really beautiful. And I'm sure Pakistan has a lot of beauty and charm in it as well. Alright, so we are live on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. This is along Columbus Avenue. We are heading to Lincoln Center. There are some events taking place there right now, so we'll be checking that out. Thanks for the live. Hey, no problem, Habib, no problem. I am working on my store right now, and I'm also working on an intro video. So once I'm done with that, all of that stuff, I will be on more often. So if you haven't seen me live, it's because I've been working on with those things, merchandise store and the intro video, as well as some designs for my merchandise that will be up soon. We have a Lululemon here.
It's really out of my price range.
Alright, so this is what a Sunday night looks like on the Upper West Side of Manhattan. We have a lot of casual dining taking place right now. You can see it on both sides here. This is the Magnolia Bakery here. This is another popular spot in the neighborhood. And we have the Blue Man group here. They are performing in Astor Place. I just missed that. Looks like they are in New York. Wonderful live. Yes, it wouldn't be a wonderful live without the wonderful city of New York. There's just so much to see and do here, even on a quiet night like tonight. This is relatively quiet compared to most nights. We got the Trattoria Italiana. Okay, Tony, you're welcome as well. Habib, everybody's welcome here.
So all of a sudden,
let's see, the Nightbot. I'm not sure what that. I got to work on my Nightbot as well, so just ignore that, Tony. I am working on my Nightbot as well, so just ignore the message there. Not sure why that popped up. Let's see, did he type it? Oops, hold on one second here. Okay, my gimbal went woke there a bit. Okay, so Tony, just ignore the Nightbot for now. I'm not sure why that popped up. All right, across the street we can see the ABC Studios, the American Broadcasting Company. Yeah, definitely not. You're not typing in caps, so I'm not sure why that showed up, but just ignore it. I will be disabling that Nightbot since I'm still working on it, so I will be disabling it. Once I get back home, I will disable that so we don't get any more, you know, false warnings or anything like that. You know, till I'm actually done working on it. This right here, this is Richard Tucker Park. And we are coming up on Lincoln Center.
You know what he says?
Alright, so this is the Lincoln Square neighborhood. We are in Lincoln Square with Lincoln Center across the street. And we also have the Juilliard School. That is the Juilliard School right behind those trees. The Juilliard School is one of the most prestigious dancing schools in the world, if not the most prestigious dancing school in the world. Alright, so we're going to make our way into Lincoln Center right now. We have the silent disco taking place right now in Lincoln Center. Okay, and here we are in Lincoln Center for the Performing Arts. We have the summer for the city events taking place right now. This is the silent disco. These events run all throughout the summer till next month. They are free. Anybody can just come in and participate, walk right in and participate. Alright, so we do have the silent disco taking place right now. We don't know what they're listening to, but they are dancing. So anybody can just walk right in, and they'll give you one of these headphones with music playing in them. All of these events are free as part of the Summer for the City events, taking place all throughout the summer.
I don't know if it's chat.
All right, we got Joshua, the Prophet Joshua, in the chat. Welcome to the stream, Joshua, and may God bless everybody as well. Alright, so that is the silent disco taking place right now here in Lincoln Center. This is the Metropolitan Opera House. That is the main venue here along Lincoln Center. Let me widen the shot here. Okay, and I can see that the rooftop lawn is open here tonight. The last time I came here, I believe it was about a week or two ago. It was closed, but it is open now. So we're gonna hang around up there for a few minutes. We have the bugs here. They're out at night. That's beautiful. Wow. Gonna grab a quick picture of that. Let's see. There we go. Look how beautiful this looks here. We have the bean bags here. Beautiful night in New York City. All right, so we're gonna go up along this rooftop lawn, which is open.
Did you never hear the glass in the middle of this concrete jungle?
It's like sandwiches, very bready sandwiches.
This is a bit steep, climbing it, but you don't have to climb much to get up here.
Yeah, no. This is my sister's room.
All right, we can see Lincoln Center from up here. Look how beautiful it looks. See some of the traffic along Lincoln Square. And that is the Juilliard School. As I mentioned a few minutes ago, that is the Juilliard School. That is one of the most prestigious dancing schools in the world. The skies up there are looking a bit ominous. You can see some clouds there. I'm not sure if it's gonna rain later tonight. I would have to see that real quick. Let's see. Looks like there is no rain in the forecast. All right, so no rain in the forecast at least. It's just cloudy, nothing else. This is beautiful here. All right, so we're gonna make our way down and head back into the street. These steps are a bit high, so you have to be careful when you're heading back down.
None are in my ice cream.
Oh my god.
Okay, if you are new to the stream, if you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. My name is Redstone Pro. We are live in New York City. This is Lincoln Center. This is along the Upper West Side of Manhattan. We have the silent disco taking place right now along the plaza here. This is the Metropolitan Opera House. This is the main venue of Lincoln Center. Alright, so we're gonna check out the silent disco one more time and make our way back out onto Columbus Avenue. The good thing about the silent disco is that I can just walk around without having to mute anything because they are silent. Only they can hear the music. Looks like they're in the process of setting up another stage here. Alright, so that is the silent disco. This is part of the Summer for the City events taking place all throughout the summer here in Lincoln Center. They are free. You can just walk right in and participate. You do have to go through these metal detectors, but other than that, everything else is free. We got the El Latte del Gelato. Italian gelato. Alright, we're gonna look at it from here one more time. We have the fountain as well. We got the fountain right in the middle. It's right under the disco ball. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. You guys may not be able to see it, but the fountain is there right below the big disco ball. Alright, we can see the headphones that are provided here. Once you go in, you'll get one of those headphones. Alright, I'm not sure what they're listening to, but it looks like they're having a good time. That's all that matters. Okay, and there's the silent disco for the night here in Lincoln Center. Okay, so we're going to continue making our way south. Let's see, we're going to go into Midtown now. Let's take a walk along Midtown and let's make our way into Times Square, see what's going on there on this Sunday night. Alright, so we're going to continue walking along Columbus Avenue. We're still heading south. We're going to walk into Midtown now. Okay, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It will mean a lot to me if you do. If you haven't already done so. And if you're interested in signing up for a membership, make sure you go ahead and do that. I will greatly appreciate that as well. We got the custom emojis there. We got the custom badges that I just launched. Alright, so this is Fordham University. This is the Lincoln Center campus. Fordham University has a campus in the Bronx as well. That is their main campus. As a matter of fact, their main campus is located in the Bronx in the Fordham section. Alright, so we're walking along Columbus Avenue south. We're walking south. We're heading into Midtown. Once we get to 59th Street, Columbus Avenue becomes 9th Avenue. But this is still Columbus Avenue. And right here we can see, once this bus passes, we can see one of the traffic cameras that was installed for the congestion pricing, which never went into effect. congestion pricing would have charged drivers a toll to head into Manhattan south of 59th Street. It was to go into effect last month, as a matter of fact, but the governor backtracked from that plan, so we don't have the congestion pricing anymore, or at least not for the foreseeable future. And right here we can see the Deutsche Bank Center, those twin towers right there. That is the Deutsche Bank Center. This is 60th Street here, West 60th Street. Okay, and we got the Church of the St. Paul the Apostle right here. Prophet Joshua, make sure you're paying attention. Okay, we got Jonathan C. Hello, Jonathan C. Welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you in the channel, in the stream. This is Columbus Avenue, although the next block will be 9th Avenue. This is where Columbus becomes 9th Avenue. And I'll be crossing the street here. Alright, so we are on 9th Avenue right now. Once you get over to 59th Street, it does become 9th Avenue. Columbus transitions into 9th Avenue. Alright, so we are in Midtown now. This is 9th Avenue. We have a trash can that is flipped on its side. Alright, this is West 57th Street. That is looking east on West 57th Street. Okay, so the time now is 8:43 p.m. and the temperature is 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Temperature went down a couple of degrees from the last update. right, so this is 9th Avenue. Okay, and we have Sabrina from, let's see, Germany. Bremerhaven, if I'm pronouncing it right. Welcome along, welcome to New York. Hello to everybody back in Germany. Thank you for being on the stream. We have a very international audience tonight. We have Germany in the house, we have Tennessee, we have Turkey, Pakistan. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day, wonderful night, wherever you may be watching from. Welcome to New York City. Okay, we got Jay from New York City. Hello, Jay. I don't have to welcome you since you already live here. But welcome anyways to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so this is 9th Avenue. 9th Avenue in Midtown Manhattan. We are walking south. We are heading to Times Square. Check out what's going on there. And good evening to Jay. Good evening to Jay and everyone watching tonight. I would film my trips, but I don't have the right equipment. You don't really need any sophisticated equipment. You can just go with a smartphone and hey, you're good. That's the basic equipment. It's just a smartphone, which we all have. Just a smartphone and a gimbal and you're good to go. You know, you can just keep it simple. I mean, that's all I'm using right now. It's just a Samsung Galaxy phone and a gimbal. I have it attached to the gimbal and that's it. That's all you need. Oh, my phone don't have that kind of power. Well, you know, just maybe you could get a power bank and just attach it to it. If that's what you're talking about. Are you referring to the battery life or just the performance of the phone? I mean, any phone can pretty much get the job done these days. Yeah, so as long as you have a, you know, a pretty decent phone from maybe the last few years, then it should get the job done. It's an iPhone 8. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I would think that the iPhone still gets the job done, even a phone going far as back as the 8. And if you don't have a gimbal, you could just get a mini tripod with a phone mount and just you can just clip the phone to the tripod and hey, you're good to go. Your video won't be as stable as the gimbal, but you know, it'll be more stable than just holding it with a hand, with your bare hand. All right, so we got diners out tonight. This is 9th Avenue. Yes, it does actually. A lot of these streets here in Manhattan, they look very similar. Especially on the Upper West Side. Every block looks almost the same because you have a lot of restaurants, you have a lot of eateries, establishments. Yeah, there's a big resemblance. Oh, somebody almost got hit by a car there, one of the cyclists there. That's one thing when you're riding a bike in New York, you have to be very careful. We have cars making sudden turns, we have pedestrians, we have other bikers, we have people on motorbike scooters. It's a lot of hazards here, so you have to pay very close attention if you're riding a bike here. So good thing the cyclist wasn't hurt. Traffic accidents are very common here in New York. Unfortunately, we do see a lot of deaths throughout the year. That is something that the city has been working on to reduce the amount of traffic fatalities that takes place in the city. Okay, we got McCoy's Irish Pub. Anybody from Ireland watching the live stream?
So I used to drop this off.
Yeah, the 25-0 Vision, the Vision Zero actually, it's actually done something somewhat to cut down on the number of traffic fatalities, but there could be more, you know, there's more that could be done in order to further reduce that number. Oh, just like they say, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. It can be a tough town to survive, but as long as you make it here, you can make it anywhere else. All right, this is West 51st Street along 9th Avenue. If you are new to the stream and you are new to the channel, welcome to the channel, welcome to the live stream. My name is Red Storm Pro. We are live in New York City. We are in Midtown Manhattan. This is 9th Avenue. Okay, Sabrina was born in Brooklyn. Okay, very nice. Born in Brooklyn and now lives in Germany. We'll be back to Manhattan. Well, hopefully, yes. Hopefully you'll be back soon. Okay, I cannot wait to be back in November. The holiday season in New York is always the best. There is nothing like New York City during the holiday season. It's just absolutely beautiful. This is the place to be for the holidays, other than the North Pole. But anytime, it's a good time to be in New York City. But Christmas holiday season, that is definitely the best. We have the Rockefeller Christmas tree. We have the Bryant Park Christmas tree. We got the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. We have the ball drop in Times Square. There's just a whole lot of events taking place along those holiday months. Oh yeah, definitely. New York summers can be very hot, very brutal, as we've seen the last few weeks with these heat waves. We've already had 3 heat waves this summer, and we're only just barely, not even halfway through the summer, and we've already had 3 heat waves. But that is affecting much of the country as well, and much of the world. The planet is warming up due to climate change. We're also experiencing more bad weather, more hurricanes, tornadoes, flooding. So the world is just going crazy right now with the climate. Yes, that is true. Most New Yorkers will definitely avoid, actually the vast majority of New Yorkers will avoid Times Square on the ball drop. That is mostly for tourists. But I was there this past ball drop. That was my first time being there, and I will definitely be back there to ring in 2025 as well. All right, we got Mickey Spillane's. This is the Hell's Kitchen neighborhood. By the way, this is Hell's Kitchen. I did forget to mention that we are in the Hell's Kitchen neighborhood.
You know what? It's not that I need you.
You know me how long? I was like, he was like, I can't even get a grab. I go, Frank hasn't even done that. You're crazy. Right.
Let's see. They might as well call New York Miami. Actually, I think it's the reverse. Miami and Florida in general is becoming the new New York, with all of the New Yorkers moving down there. Hey. We have a lot of New York residents that are moving down to the south, and in Florida especially. Sometimes they refer to Miami as the sixth borough of New York City because of the amount of New Yorkers that call Miami their home now. Yes, you definitely have to walk fast here. One thing about New York, if you're not walking fast, we know you're a tourist, because a tourist will not walk fast and they'll just constantly stop and look up at the buildings, look at this, look at that. So if you're not walking fast, you know, we already know you're not a resident of New York. Okay, but I'm taking my time here. I'm not in a rush to walk, so I am walking a bit slower than most other people, you know, just to show you guys the neighborhood here. Okay, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. It would mean a lot to me as well. And make sure you sign up for memberships, which I just launched within the last few days. You can go check that out. They are custom badges for members. They are emojis as well, custom emojis, which I am working on as well. I just started the first 4 emojis. So hopefully I'll be designing more of those as people sign up and become members. I will be including people's names. If you do become a member, if you sign up to become a member, I will include your name in credits to my videos and live streams. So I will add that to the membership if you guys do decide to sign up. And I'm also in the process of launching my merchandise store. I am working on that right now. I already have a few designs completed for t-shirts and sweatshirts, hoodies, that sort of thing, apparel. So make sure you guys look out for that as well. That will be hopefully that will be completed at the end of next week.
I'm not buying it.
All right, you want to see me? Sure, okay. Sabrina wants to see me. I'll just flip the camera.
It looked like they would have serrated.
Oh, hello, everybody. All right, so you guys got to see who I am real quick. Oh yeah, by the way, I am wearing my Yankees cap. There you go. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Mets also. Can't forget the Mets. Peace to everybody. All right, so we're gonna make our way into Times Square. Gonna check out what's going on there. Alright. Okay, I gotta move faster than this. Okay, this is a bit too slow. I thought I was walking slow, but there are apparently other people that are even slower than that. Okay, this is West 45th Street, so I will be making my way right here. I will turn here and we'll be heading into Times Square. This is what New York City looks like on a Sunday night in July, middle of July, late July. Alright, so we are heading into Times Square. We just walked along 9th Avenue in Hell's Kitchen, and we are walking towards Times Square now. And if anybody is watching from Colombia, happy Independence Day to everybody in Colombia. So if anybody is watching from Colombia or anywhere in South America, just write it in the chat. The Colombian Festival did take place earlier in the day. That was over at Flushing Meadows Corona Park in Queens. So happy Independence Day to everybody in Colombia. We got a gentleman's club here. That is called the Flash Dancers Gentlemen's Club. Anybody interested in going there? Have a good time. Enjoy it. We can see some of the Broadway theaters here. This is also the theater district, which is home to many, most of the Broadway shows. What show is this? This is okay, this is Moulin Rouge. That is the Al Hirschfield Theater. The Al Hirschfield Theater. And we're coming up on 8th Avenue. Once we get over to 7th Avenue, we are in Times Square. This is 8th Avenue here. Look how busy it is here. Okay, we got Jose Matias. And let's see where he's from. From República Dominicana. Felicidades, Jose Matias. Gracias por estar aquí. Felicidades a todos en la República Dominicana. Gracias por estar aquí conmigo esta noche. So we have Dominican Republic in the house as well. We can see more of the Broadway theaters as we make our way through the theater district. All right, so we got Dominican Republic in the house. We have, let's see, we got Germany. We have Pakistan. We have Turkey, Tennessee. And those are just the ones that are typed in. So if you want to know where you're from, just type it in the chat. I will give you a shout out. All right, we can see the outsiders here. We have the notebook right up there, and across the street, what show is that? Looks like Water for Elephants. No, what is that? Water for Elephants, yeah. We have Surfs. Most of these shows I'm not even familiar with, but this is the part of the theater district with the Broadway shows. This is the home of Broadway. Across the street, we have the Marriott Marquis, New York. That is one of the biggest hotels in New York City. All right, if you are new to the channel, if you are new to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. My name is Restaurant Pro. We are live in New York City. This is Times Square. We're approaching Times Square. This is also the theater district right behind me. Okay, Sabrina. Sabrina is 14 years old. Well, anybody, regardless of age, is welcome to join the stream. Glad you could be here. As we make our way into the heart of Times Square. Okay, we got Zuyang Ho Ti. I'll just call you Zuyang. Zuyang. Zuyang from Vietnam. Welcome from Vietnam. Hello to everybody back in Vietnam. Okay, we can see the Naked Cowboys in the house. We got the Naked Cowboy. Naked Cowboy is a fixture here in Times Square. Okay, Zuyang, I hope you're having a good day as well. All right, it might be hard to hear me now because we are in the midst of a crush of people here. Yes, it is crowded. This is Times Square. This is the most crowded location in the city. We have the street performers over here. so this is Times Square. As you can see, it is very crowded on this Sunday night. Okay, happy Monday to everyone in Vietnam. Okay, we can see Pikachu here. We got Pikachu from Pokemon. And we got some of the custom characters as well. Okay, and I believe we have a protest here for this appears to be a protest related to the situation that's taking place in Bangladesh.
Going back into Malaysia.
There are some protests and unrest taking place in Bangladesh, and we have a protest related to that taking place right now. So let's check this out real quick. Hello, my mother in the chat. We have my mom in the chat. Okay, so this is a protest related to the unrest taking place in Bangladesh right now.
It's like alive.
Let's take a look at this real quick. Alright, so we have a protest right now taking place here in the middle of Times Square. This is related to the unrest taking place in Bangladesh. Okay, so what we have here going on right now, this is a protest related to the unrest taking place in Bangladesh. It does have to do with, I don't know all of the details, but it does have to do with some jobs being allocated to other folks besides students. The protest there has turned violent. in the last week or so. Okay, let's see. We got Neville. Hello, Neville, to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Yes, these protests are related to the unrest taking place right now in Bangladesh. Those protests have been taking place for about the last week or so. It is related to jobs being allocated to other folks besides students. I don't know much of the details of the situation there, but that is I believe that's the premise of this whole protest. There are jobs that are being allocated. The government allocated a number of percentage of the jobs to other folks, and there's other things going on with it as well, but that is the very basic. I don't know, like I said, I don't know too much about it, but they have been taking place for the last week or so in Bangladesh. It has turned deadly from what I saw in the news. So we've had a number of protesters killed in Bangladesh due to the unrest taking place there. Alright, so this protest, I was not expecting that here, but this is Times Square after all. You never know what you're going to see when you're here. Alright, so I'm going to make my way back the other way. Alright, so this is Times Square. We have the protests related to the unrest in Bangladesh taking place here. That situation there has been taking place for the last week or so. That is related to jobs that the government is allocating to other folks besides students there. That's the very basic from what I know. Okay, and we got the Back to the Future car here. We can see the McLaren time machine from the Back to the Future movies.
Hi guys, hello, welcome out.
Okay, I wasn't gonna get too close to the car because the owner does charge. If you want to take pictures, he does charge. All right, so we made our way to the other side of Times Square. Oh yes, the vendors are everywhere. We have all types of vendors. We got the artists here, we got painters, we got the hot dog carts, we got everything here. This is the Disney store, by the way. Whatever you're looking for, you're gonna find a vendor most likely that sells it somewhere here. Okay, we are back to normal audio. I do have to mute it from time to time when copyrighted music is played. Did I say McLaren? I'm not sure what I said. But yeah, but that is Back to the Future. It is a DeLorean. I believe, yeah, I believe I did say a McLaren. That was my fault. Oh, can't make my way through here. Let's see here. I usually know my cars, but I definitely missed the mark there. We got the frutas here.
What's your name? Gianna? Everybody make some noise for Gianna! Now listen, Gianna, we're really going over. Before we take the jump, we got two questions. Question number one, are you single, yes or no? No? No diva, get it out of here. You're right. And Gianna, is your man here? Where is he? Who? Oh, I thought that was a regular pedestrian. Wow. How you doing, buddy? What's your name, man? Shabir? Everybody make some noise for Shabir. Hey, listen, lady, I love you guys together.
Okay, let's see. Hello to everybody in Toronto, Ontario. Welcome to the stream to everybody in Toronto and Ontario, Canada. Yes, you're touring the city virtually for free, by the way, also. But thank you to being on the stream here with me. I want to thank everybody that's on this live chat right now. All right, we can see the hustle and bustle of Times Square, the crossroads of the world. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It will mean a lot to me if you do, if you haven't already done so. All right, so this is what the crossroads of the world looks like on a busy Sunday night. It's actually busy here on any given night.
All right, can we go back now?
All right, so we have Canada representing here. We have Germany. We have the Dominican Republic. We have Turkey, Pakistan. Hope everyone is having a wonderful night wherever you may be watching from. All right, this right here with the American flag, that is the U.S. Armed Forces Recruiting Center. All branches of the military are represented here. And right here we can see One Times Square. That is One Times Square. That is where the ball drop takes place every New Year's night. Okay, we are back to normal audio. Oh, you're talking about the what is that? The Carlos Bake Shop. That's right. Yeah, that's right across the street. That opened up a few months ago. So that's a fairly new establishment there. That is new there. That is one of the newest establishments here in the Times Square area. Times Square has been making a comeback since the COVID era, where many of the businesses, virtually all of the businesses, had to shut down because of the lockdown. All right, we are making our way to West 42nd Street. West 42nd Street, and the Times Square area has come a long way since the old days of the 80s and 90s, when this was mostly a crime-ridden area. This was a very seating area. Okay, hello Donna. Thank you for the shout out, Donna. Welcome to the live stream. All right, so this is 42nd Street, West 42nd Street. Okay, Neville says he misses the arcades. No. There are, as far as I know, I mean, we do have Dave & Buster's across the street. That's about as close as he can get to the old arcades. This is the new Victory Theater right here. Home to Harry Potter. The musical. And not for nothing, I'm sure people miss the pornographic theaters as well. The old, what is it, the 10-cent theaters. I'm sure there are folks that miss that. There are folks that definitely miss those old days of New York when, you know, when New York was very, you know, dirty. You know, New York did have, you know, it did have its charming character back then, even with all of that. So most people, a lot of people now feel that New York is very sterile and way too commercialized. Alright, so you can see the Dave & Buster's. That is as close as you can get to the old arcades. Maybe missed those back in the day. Sneakerhead Federation. Okay, thank you so much. Alright, so we're going to make our way back to 8th Avenue. And we're going to continue walking south along 8th Avenue. I'll make my way into Herald Square, and then I think I will end the stream there. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. The time now is 9:35 at night, and it is let's see, the temperature now is 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, that is true because you know, the digital age was streaming, the internet, those theaters were eventually going to die out anyways because of the, you know, the medium that we have now. People don't go out to, you know, video shops. People barely go to the theaters these days. A lot of the movies are available, you know, through, you know, Netflix, Peacock, you know, all of those streaming apps. So you don't even have to go outside of your house to watch these shows or most of the movies now. The digital age has shut down a lot of the old industries that we know of. That is unfortunate, you know, but the times do change. This is West 42nd Street once again. This is 8th Avenue. Thank you, Donna. Blessings to you and your family as well. Okay, just waiting for the light to change here, which is about to right now. I think. Yep, right now. Okay, I still go to the movies a lot, especially to see big sci-fi ones. Yeah, sure. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But the problem is, a lot of movies now don't seem as entertaining or exciting as they used to be back in, say, maybe the 2000s or the 1990s. You know, like Hollywood, I think has lost many of its creative edginess. I guess you could say that. What we see now is a lot of remasters, re-releases, remakes. You know, so Hollywood definitely has run out of a lot of ideas. All right, so that is the Port Authority bus terminal that we see there across the street. The Port Authority bus terminal is the biggest and busiest bus terminal in the United States. All right, and right over here, this big building here, that is the New York Times building. That building is headquarters to the New York Times newspaper. All right, so we are walking south along 8th Avenue. We are going to walk to 34th Street and make our way into Herald Square. Alright, so this is what New York City looks like on a busy Sunday night in July. Many folks are out and about, mostly tourists, I would think. Alright, so we are walking south along 8th Avenue. As we look back towards Times Square and the Port Authority bus terminal. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining the live stream. You dropped that. You're welcome. Okay, we got Francisco Fuentes in the chat. Hello, Francisco, and welcome to the live stream. This is Midtown Manhattan. We are walking along 8th Avenue. This is walking south. We are walking south to 34th Street. We just finished passing by Times Square, where there's a rather big protest taking place there relating to the events taking place in Bangladesh. We've had some unrest taking place in Bangladesh for the last week or so. That is related to some jobs being allocated from students to other folks of the population there. It has turned deadly as well. So hopefully that situation there is resolved relatively soon, you know, to avoid more bloodshed and unnecessary deaths. You can definitely call New York the protest capital of the world. People here will protest just about anything. And that has become more apparent within the last year with the war taking place in Israel, between Israel and Hamas. We've had a lot of protests, a lot of pro-Palestinian protests, as well as pro-Israeli protests taking place here. So New York is definitely the protest capital of the world. Where am I from? I am from New York City. I was born and raised in New York City. So this is my home. Okay, right up there we can see a baseball game. Let's see who's playing there. Is that the Yankees? Who is that? That is Boston, and I believe that's the Dodgers. Yeah, it looks like the Red Sox are playing the Dodgers. Not sure if that's live. I like your channel. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Make sure to subscribe if you like my channel. Okay, we got Florida Natural. That reminds me of orange juice, actually. Okay, so Florida. I am from New York City. I am from Manhattan. This is the borough of Manhattan. I was born in the borough of Manhattan, which is where we are right now. I grew up on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. And I also grew up in Harlem. And also the Bronx. Alright, so you go, give me 1 second here because I have to plug this phone in so I can continue the stream. So give me 1 second here. Alright, just give me 1 second here. I have to plug the phone into the power bank. Okay, looks like we're all plugged in now. Okay, Kevin chatting. Hello, Kevin, and let's go Yankees, of course. I got my Yankee cap on. There you go. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Mets as well. We can't forget the other team, the forgotten team, the Mets as well. So let's go Yankees, let's go Mets. Although the Yankees have been on a bit of a slide as of late, so hopefully they'll bounce back from that. And we can see a Yankees shirt right up there, and we have this inappropriate shirt as well. Okay, we got the Knicks here and the Yankees. I love New York, Lady Liberty. We have Godzilla up top the Empire State Building. We got President Obama and George Washington. Down here we got JFK. Okay, one of your typical New York souvenir shops. And here we have another souvenir shop. Hello, Lady Liberty. I would keep it clean just to avoid any, you know, any strikes against me. Any strikes against my channel. Oh yes, that is King Kong. Yes, that we just saw King Kong. Okay, we got more teams here. Let's go Jets and let's go Giants. All right, we have a model of the old World Trade Center, the Twin Towers. Man, do I miss those buildings. Those were some of the most iconic buildings in New York City. Who could ever forget that day on 9/11 when those Twin Towers were struck by planes and they were eventually collapsed. Rest in peace to everybody that perished in that disaster there. Okay, are you located in the Florida Keys? I am familiar with the Florida Keys. Yeah, there's just so much to see in New York that 3 days is really not enough. So you might have to at least stay here for, I would say, a week or so. At least just to even, you know, get an idea of what there is that the city offers. There's just too much to see and do here. Every day it feels like there's something new to see here. All right, we got the New Yorker Hotel across the street. That is the New Yorker. Okay, you're in Gainesville. Okay, you're in Gainesville. That is close to Orlando, I believe. You're in Central Florida, yes. I know I have friends that live in Ocala and also in Kissimmee, Florida, which is close to Orlando. Okay, this is West 34th Street. I will be... Alright, so this is West 34th Street. I will be making a left here across the street. Right there we can see Madison Square Garden. Madison Square Garden is known as the world's most famous arena. It is home... Yeah, Madison Square Garden.
Where?
Right there. Knicks and Rangers play there.
Are you serious?
What was that?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so that is Madison Square Garden. That is home to the New York Knicks of the NBA as well as the New York Rangers of the NHL. Okay, the old Yankee Stadium is definitely missed. I believe that that stadium shouldn't have been demolished. That was the cathedral of baseball. And being the cathedral of baseball, it should have been, you know, it should have been preserved. There is nothing wrong with the current Yankee Stadium. I used to work there as well when it first opened back in 2009. It is a great stadium, but you know, it doesn't have the same charm and character as the old stadium, and that shouldn't have been demolished. So I definitely believe that that was a mistake. That was the house that Babe Ruth built. And now the current stadium is known as the house that Derek Jeter built. Okay, and let's see, Florida. Are there alligators by you? Since you're in Florida, are there alligators by you? How often do you see them?
See, now I know. So when I come back next week, I already...
I've seen videos of alligators literally eating people's pets. Dogs, especially. Very bad. So yeah, if you're in Florida with pets, you definitely have to watch out for those alligators. You know, you have to keep a close eye on your pet. Make sure they don't stray too far, especially if you live near a river or a canal, a lake, pond, anywhere where those critters can be hiding. Okay, the Everglades. Okay, yes, that is their natural habitat. Okay. All right, so we are walking along West 34th Street. We are walking east. We are making our way to Herald Square. We have Macy's across the street. We're coming up on that right now. And hello, beautiful 84, my beautiful fiance in the chat. Hello. Glad you could join the stream, even though I'm about to finish the stream in a bit, but glad you're here. Okay, so we have Macy's across the street, right there. That is the world's largest department store, as well as the flagship location of Macy's. This is where the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade takes place. This is where they terminate. Okay, and right there we have the Empire State Building, which we just saw earlier, with King Kong on top of it. Although this is the actual building, he's not up there right now. Alright, so this is 7th Avenue. This is looking south on 7th Avenue. All right, we got Enzo Costa. Hello, Enzo. Welcome back to the stream. Alright, if you're new to the stream or just getting on the stream, if you're new to the channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Red Storm Pro. We are live in New York City. This is Midtown Manhattan along West 34th Street. We have Macy's across the street. We are heading to Herald Square. That will be my last destination. Although I might stop by Koreatown. Yeah, let's check out what's going on in Koreatown. We're just about a couple of blocks from there. So we'll just make our way through Koreatown and then I'll end the stream there. Enzo is from Brazil. Hello to everybody in Brazil. Yes, I do remember you, Enzo. Yes, I definitely remember you. You've been on my last few streams as of late. Yes, so thank you for being back. We got some of New York's finest here. Okay, as we make our way into Herald Square, I will continue to walk into Koreatown. So once we get into Koreatown, I will end the stream there. Okay, we got Sheaf. Hello, Sheaf. Yeah, the Thanksgiving Day Parade, that is the biggest parade that New York City holds every year. So if you are here for the holiday season, that is definitely a must see if you're able to see, able to make it. And keep in mind that the parade does start really early in the morning. I believe they kick off around 8 a.m. So if you are planning to go to the parade, make sure you plan ahead and early. Alright, so that is Herald Square. I'm gonna be making my way to Koreatown. Alright, I'm across the street here. Beautiful Macy's and Herald Square. This vacant store right here, this used to be the old Gap location. It is vacant right now. It was also home to the Samsung Experience. That was a few months back. The store is empty currently right now, the space inside. I love New York City, yes. We all love New York City. New York City does have its problems. Of course, it's not a perfect city, but hey, very few cities can match New York's energy and, you know, nightlife, excitement. Very few cities that can even come close. All right, we got the table tennis, ping pong right here. Alright, I'm gonna make my way into Koreatown. And once we get to Fifth Avenue, I will end the stream there. All right, this is Greeley Square right here. Greeley Square. Okay, hey, you're here right now. You're here in New York City. Even if it's virtually, you're here right now. You're here in spirit. Just give you an idea what the city is like. All right, so we're gonna make our way into Koreatown, which is right up here. This is West 32nd Street. Let me block that right now. All right, so this is West 32nd Street. This is known as Koreatown or Korea Way. We have a lot of Korean restaurants lining the street here. All right, we got Lago from Brazil. Hello, Brazil. We have the second person here from Brazil, so hello to everybody there. Okay, hello James Ruford. Hello James, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. It is cool and groovy indeed. So this is Koreatown. And hello from Canada.
Jacob, I can get you a new vape. I'm sorry.
Okay, we got James from California all the way out in the West Coast. Hello to everybody on the West Coast. Hope you guys are staying cool. All right, so this is what Koreatown looks like at night. Let me get a wider shot here. Hello, Manuel Almeida. Welcome to the live stream, Manuel. 105 degrees, oh my goodness, yeah. You guys are baking out in the West Coast. Death Valley especially has been setting records for extreme temperatures. That's unfortunate, but I hope you guys are doing your very best to stay cool. It has been an unusually hot summer. Okay, Manuel, you're welcome. All right, so if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Manuel is from Miami, Florida. Hello, Miami. You are the second person to be on the chat from Miami. So hello to everybody down south. Miami is often regarded as the sixth borough of New York City because we have a lot of New Yorkers that are residing in Florida now. All right, so we're making our way to Fifth Avenue. And before we go to Fifth Avenue, we got some shops here. This is related to Koreatown. We can see Hello Kitty up there, Sanrio. We got some Pokemon and Pikachu characters here. Hello, Pikachu, Pikachu. Make sure to catch them all when you're here. Hello. Yes, Pikachu. We got some sweets here. This is a donut shop right here. All right, we got a Philippine shop here. Hello. What do you guys sell here? Uh-huh. And this is all from the Philippines? Yeah. Okay, how much are some of the stuff here?
So these are $3.
Yeah.
Same price. They're all the same price.
They're all $3. Which one's the most popular here?
So the most popular, like regular gloves. The most popular. These two. These two are the most popular.
Okay.
And our Hollow is also very popular. It's like
So this is like what? That's like a cake? It's a muffin?
no, it's bread.
Oh, it's a bread, okay.
Bread, and inside there's cheese.
Inside there's cheese,
Yeah,
okay.
And this one's like has like a breaded outside, but it's filled with the it's very sweet.
Okay.
Well, not too sweet.
How much is that?
This the whole
Yeah.
pack?
Yeah.
The whole pack will be $18.
$18. And this is $3, right?
Yeah, $3.
Okay. I'll take 2 of these here, just to try it. 2 of these, yeah, just to try it. Yeah. You say there's cheese inside, right? What kind of cheese is it? American cheese. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll try that.
Damn it.
All right, so we're gonna make a purchase here. Very curious. I've never actually had anything Filipino, as far as I know. So we're gonna try something here. I'm from here. Yeah, from here, man. Yeah. I'm from here, man. I'm live on YouTube right now. Yeah. All right, so you can see this is Philippine food here. I recognize it because of the flag. Otherwise, I wouldn't have an idea. It is, right? You take cards here?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna try this right here. It's a bread and has like a cheese inside, so I'll try that.
I'm gonna warm it up for you so you can bread it out.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Alright, so this is Koreatown. Let's look at some of the other items that they have here. We got some fries, adobo, that's like a rice there. Which one is that?
It's
Oh, I see it right here.
yeah.
Okay.
It's shaved ice with
Uh-huh. Oh, that looks really good. That looks really good. Okay. So these shops here, are they permanent or are they just like a pop-up? They're permanent, yeah, because I've seen them here for a while now. Okay. All right, no problem. Okay, so let me put my gimbal down so I can pay for this. Give me 1 second. Oops, wait a minute. Actually, I don't have my tripod with me, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to prop this up somewhere. Give me 1 second here. Do you have a bag? Can you put that in? Okay. All right, so we got this. What is this called again? Ule cheese. Ube cheese. Okay, okay. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah, it's Redstone. Yeah, it's Redstone Pro. Let me show you. Give me one second. Let me show you right here. What else do they have? They have all sorts of stuff here. Look at that. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good night. All right. All right. So before I leave here, let me just show you what else they have here. They got some Lumpia Shanghai. That's Halo, the Halo, the Turon. We got empanadas. We got some smoothies down there. We got vegetable spring rolls. All sorts of stuff here. That looks like an Egg McMuffin right there. All right. Thank you so much. All right, you too. All right. So what I just got was what is it? Ube. It has cheese. It's like a bread with cheese inside, so I will try that. The purple one, let me see if I can go back. What is the purple one? Oh, well, there's other people now, so I don't want to get in their way. But basically, that's just like another type of bread. It's like similar to the ube that I just got. Alright, so I will post a picture of this bread on my channel, so make sure to look out for that. That'll be in the community section. Alright, so this is 5th Avenue. I'm gonna cross the street here and I will end the stream once we get to the other side. There we can see some beautiful Korean ladies there. Okay, hello Linda, Pastor Linda, hello. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Okay, and right up here we got the Empire State Building. Mine is King Kong. Okay, who else did I miss here in the chat? Yes, that does look yummy, says Kevin. Alright. And with that said, I will end the stream here. So I want to thank everybody for joining this live stream from Manhattan. Hope everybody has a good night. Have a good day wherever you may be from, whatever your time zone is. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day and a wonderful night. If you haven't already done so, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me as well. And it will also mean a lot to me if you guys signed up for the monthly memberships, which I just launched as well. There is custom emojis and custom badges as well, so make sure you want to check that out as well. And I will be launching my merchandise store soon. Hopefully that'll get started by the end of the week, coming up right now. So I want to thank everybody once again for joining the live stream. May you all have a wonderful and blessed night, and I will see you all in my next stream. So good night from New York City. One more look at the Empire State Building. Good night, Linda. Good night, Neville from Toronto. Good night to everybody in Canada. I can't wait to eat this ube once I get back. Alright, so thank you once again for joining the live stream, and I will see you all in my next stream. So good night from New York City.